Well, what a day this is. What a day this is. Glorious sunshine. And my traditionally freezing cold daughter, traditionally late freezing cold daughter, was on time this morning and was not wearing 27 hoodies. That's when you know it's a nice warm morning. I've had to get in the car during a heat wave and complain about being cold. Not this morning. I was going to say everyone's got a smile on their face, but it's part of the school run time as well, so there's plenty of kids looking miserable, to be honest. Imagine if I was a school kid, I'd be miserable. Having to be in a classroom on a day like this. Why not on a day like this? You could be sat at home playing video games, couldn't you? Obviously. What is going on here? What? Come on. Further news as well about the siege of Bentham's Way. The siege of Bentham's Way has ceased. A few days ago, the temporary traffic lights on the corner of Bentham's Way and Stamford Road were taken down. Which means today they're putting new ones up on the junction of Guildford Road and Kew Road, which is one mini roundabout across. So we're still under siege. I genuinely think it's being done on purpose. A Scottish power trying to take over bits of England bit by bit by bit by bit. Maybe. Evil sods. I'm presuming it's them. It's always them. 90% of Southport's being dug up at the moment and it all seems to be Scottish power. What are they playing at, lad? Anyway, let us not worry about that. Let us embrace the morning, this glorious morning. It was cold last night though, wasn't it? Apparently. I say apparently because I was in bed, but when I got out this morning and got into the car, there was that dew on it where you can tell it was been a little bit cold overnight, and the car itself was quite cold. Soon warmed up though, you know what I mean? But I quite like mornings like this. It was just that little bit fresh to begin with, and then heats up. I think I might have to look and see if there's any days available, take a day's leave. Check the weather first though. And then force myself into doing something. Just wasted a weekend, to be honest with you. A very nice weekend, good weather. And I managed to get out and do about 10 minutes of shooting. Filming, not shooting. Didn't get out at all on Sunday. What a waste that is. What's going on here? The whale's gone mad, lad. Delivering bricks, that's what it was. Fair enough. Right, we're coming up to where they're putting the other lights in. Will they be up by now? Will it be later? This is, what are we on, is it the 10th of March? These are up until the 27th apparently. So another fortnight of lights. Then what happens? They go back onto Bentham's Way and close that off because that's the way it's working at the moment. Because they're evil. Lovely, that sun, a little bit of sort of haze about it. It's gorgeous, gorgeous. There we go, the lights are put up. They're not working yet, they haven't been switched on, but they are up. Why, Delilah? Three-way control, yeah. It's pure evil, man, it's pure evil. My eyes stinging. Very uncomfortable. That's the problem when you can't close your eye properly. Me and Tom York, man, brothers in arms. We'll see what the field looks like. Oh, my glove box has just opened. I've got a glove box, I'm not afraid to use it. I'm going to pull over in a minute and close that bugger. Go on, son. Bloody thing. Let's see what this looks like. Looks very peaceful. Yep. Quite like that. Active track has decided not to work anymore. Now it is. Yeah, it's quite a peaceful little place, this. Considering where we are. Definitely overdue a run out across the moss, I think. Quite like the moss. When it's on days like this, apart from the fact that the sun's still a little bit low. That's a pain in the arse. Especially if you're going towards like Zaberska or Ormskirk, you're heading directly east. So depending on what time of the day it is, of a morning, you're heading directly into the sun, which can be horrific. Winter, when it's been raining or it's icy and that's snow and slushes on the ground and then the sun's bouncing off it, absolutely horrible, but it does look beautiful on days like this. Yeah, I'll tell you what, take a day off at some point and we'll go out in the car, have a proper little drive around all the back roads, the moss and all that kind of stuff. Throw the GoPro on so we can have a look at the actual drive as well. Would you like that, boys and girls? Would you? Would you? More bloody cones. I'm sick of this. There's no joined up thinking at all. I've said before, haven't I? If you've got loads of jobs to do on Bentham's Way, close the entire thing for a month and get it all done with. It'll be a pain, but at least we'll know about it. Everyone can just travel round. One month of extreme pain in the arsedness is better than 9 months of constant pain in the arsedness. I am convinced. Oh, the birdies are loud. Can you hear them? There was a robin there this morning. Tiny little thing, the bloody noise out of it. Didn't shut up. Didn't shut up. Bloody noise out of that thing. Torty thing. Isn't that beautiful?